For decades, Robert Jiggs Cecchini has given his time and energy to the students of Connecticut in a variety of roles and has been a model for the selflessness of CAS-CIAC volunteers. Though he is primarily associated with the highly successful CIAC boys basketball tournament, Jiggs has tirelessly supported CAS-CIAC and the Connecticut High School Coaches Association in virtually every sport at some time and remains a critical part of the organization's success.
It's been 50 plus years in education that Jiggs has benefited students, schools, the entire state, and certainly our association in so many ways. As an administrator years ago, a principal, always involved in committee work and certainly in the world of athletics, all that he's done. He's a brilliant mind, he's the biggest heart, and he really is the soul of this association.
Came to Connecticut, I was at Suffield from 1963 to 90. Was in the phys ed department, health and phys ed at Suffield. From there I became the athletic director. From there I became athletic director and the assistant principal. And I became the principal, coached football, basketball, baseball, boys and girls basketball, and golf. Just loved being with kids, enjoyed every minute of it, would do it all over again. Probably three of the biggest mentors for me were Joe Fontana, Tommy Monahan, and Ivan Wood. Whatever they saw in me, they liked, and they nurtured me and made sure I did a lot of the things that I did. And I'm really thankful to them. And then, of course, with Charlie and John and the Coaches Association, I've been blessed.
And it's been a merry-go-round of committees and chairman of committees and tournament directors, several different sports. And it was all about kids.
And then in 1970, I met Mike Savage on the officials committee, and this is my 47th year being related in some department with the CIAC.
Well, Jiggs is a special person. Not everyone is willing to put in the time and effort that he puts into doing what he does. And he does it because he loves to do it. He's not doing it for any other reason, certainly not financial or any other considerations. He's doing it because he loves doing this kind of work. He has always, from the time I first met Jiggs to today, is always willing to help and assist in any way he can. Jiggs has always been the person that you would go to. He's a wonderful, wonderful person who has worked hard for this organization.
And after I did my practice teaching at Brewer and coached the assistant coach, I just fell in love with it. And I really enjoy working with kids. And I've taught K through sophomores in college. I enjoy all ages, but especially the high school kids, watching them go from freshman to senior. And if I can do things to help them, that's the key.
Jiggs has always wanted to help people, and he's always wanted to help kids in particular. And he's saved a couple of lives, I'm proud to say, by going to a cemetery for a boy who was on the very edge. And I think that says a lot for a person. He also has helped a lot of people that have gone down the wrong way and helped to bring them back. And I think that's great.
I think beloved is the right word. He's highly respected. His experience, I mean, you just don't find people with 50 years plus of experience on both sides of the association, academics and the athletics. So that's a rarity. But he is not only knowledgeable, but his judgment, his patience, his dedication, his honesty, his humility, he is absolutely the picture of class. And I think there's not a person that knows Jiggs that hasn't been benefited by his kind heart and his gentle advice. I know that he is, for me personally, as executive director, he's a person I go to for advice.
Well, I'm proud. I'm proud. Of course I think he deserves it, but I do think that he has worked very, very hard for this association. He's put in untold hours. I couldn't even begin to count them all, and if I did, you wouldn't believe it. And I'm really proud.
And I'd like to congratulate the other honorees that are going in and the past people. To be with that group is an honor. You know, going in with Tommy and Ivan and a special friend Charlie, I'm truly blessed.